Alright, hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the Bratcast channel. This is Hobfoot, that is a very sweaty Aloy, and this is Horizon Forbidden West. We are in the Burning Shores, hence all the lava in the burning. And yeah, we are currently in what I think is probably the only Cauldron in the Burning Shores DLC. And we just drove this weird thing around, and now we're going to be on our way, working our way to the core. Or wait, maybe we didn't. Was this just a... Okay, maybe we only took it to the side area and we didn't take it to the main path yet. No, this... Is this not the main path? I thought this would be the main path. I don't know where the main path is. There's a path that's all lasered up. Okay, don't jump when you're on this thing. That's a bad idea. Oh, look, our little thing says there. I can't go through this thing, can I? No, I clearly can't. Oh, okay. Hey, this one's actually got some things to climb. Come on. This is not the atmosphere for all those layers. Let's pull an oldie but a goodie. Indeed. Here we go. The classic, I'm in the desert and I'm dying of a heat stroke outfit. Although, now I'm looking at it, I don't think it's probably all that much better. It's got like leather pants and stuff, so that's probably not great. I mean, it's kind of leather pants. They're like... So you don't have any pant on the side, but you've got pant on the front. So I think total material ends up being the same. Is that... Oh, that's a different one. Okay, I was like, were we just riding that thing? So it's kind of like you're wearing shorts, I guess. You're just, you know, long. Come on, jump up on the... There we go. Woo! Made it. Okay. Is that a thing we can do? No? Can we steer that if we jump on it? That is the burning to death while drowning in lava dollar question. No, we cannot. Okay, we're just gonna jump. See? I knew that's what we had to do. I totally knew that was gonna work out. Yep. Ah! I need to buy a new controller. This thing's got stick drift, something awful. You can turn it off, and here's what bothers. This is okay. We're gonna go on rant. It's already. We're like 30 seconds in this, and it's already. Anthony goes on a rant time. This game. It has. We're gonna go double rant here. This game has. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Has enough accessibility features. I'm going to settings. Even just actually general, but it's got enough stuff. You can set your, so all these things you can set your dead zone, right? We'll probably do that. It'd probably be better. It's probably what I should have done already before. You can do all this stuff, all this. That's just vibration intensities, just all those things, right? I need to do the motion aiming sometime. Just mess around with that. That'd be fun. Yeah. You know the stuff. Accessibility settings. That's a separate thing. Anyway, I'm getting distracted in my distractions. The individual games can set dead zones, which is awesome. What's not awesome is even the base dead zone in this game, even when you've got the dead zone set to minimal in this, still is more dead zone than is in God of War Ragnarok. That every time he was just always drifting off to the side whenever I had that game open. And they don't have a setting for dead zone in that title. Sony does not have a system-wide dead zone setting, which they should, in my opinion. Unless you buy one of their, was it $200, $250 Pro controllers or whatever it is. Then you get a dead zone setting, and it's not really system-wide so much as it is controller-wide, and then controllers throughout the whole system. So you pretty much have to pay a giant amount of money just to have a dead zone guarantee, instead of having one for the whole system-wide, or saying, look, no matter what you do for controls and everything, you have to have a dead zone setting in your options, right? And so that's no good in my opinion. And the other secondary tangent there is, I think, probably one I've gone on before, where somehow God of War Ragnarok won on accessibility settings, and they have way less than are in Horizon. And Horizon were the first ones to do accessibility settings. Took a little drift there. And yeah, you get no credit for that. I'm a little salty that Horizon got like shat on. I feel like Horizon always gets shat on, which whatever, people don't like it, that's fine. Not my job to tell people what to like or not like, even though I would like to. Not really, I don't care what you like or don't like, but some things are just
water drone.
Good, I think. Alright, so we'll have to drift ourselves up there. Oh, I thought it was a pit of lava for a second. Very worried. One more things like, people don't really... Horizon's really excellent. It costs a lot to make. It's a big thing for Sony. They're always talking about Horizon. You always see Aloy everywhere. All this stuff. You hear some people that are like super hyped for it. You know, people are like, they don't care about it at all. But it seems to make quite a bit of decent money, it seems. And maybe I'm wrong, maybe it doesn't. But I feel like I'm always hearing people talk about, oh man, I can't believe I slept on Horizon. And I feel like that's a pretty consistent thing. Everybody's always, I didn't like it, I hated it, blah blah blah, it's no good, blah blah blah. Oh, I can't believe I slept on it. And I think that's fairly consistent. I don't think this second game is as strong. I need some more playthroughs through it where I'm not doing like internet recordings, so it's more streamlined from my memory of what the story is. But I don't think it's as strong as Zero Dawn. But it's pretty good. Pretty excellent even, I'd say. Except for the jumping and getting stuck on everything. I don't think it's a Horizon thing, me getting stuck on everything. I was literally, just before doing this, I was playing Synapse. That was the other thing I was going to talk about, playing in VR when I was talking in the last video about all awesome VR stuff I've been doing. Synapse just came out, and I was like, oh, it actually looks pretty cool. I'll try that. It's a roguelite FPS, which is pretty awesome. I'm highly enjoying that. But I've been getting stuck on stuff there, too.
With the cauldron malfunctioning, that machine's had free reign of the place.
Is there an egg-making machine somewhere? We're talking about that big thing that jumps around all the time. Jump, 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 jump around. I don't actually know how that goes. It might only be one jump. Jump around. Jump, jump around.
And here
Or
come the
jump,
sting spawn.
jump, jump around. Okay, I thought about this last time. I don't really remember how this works. Not as well as... Oh my gosh. Not as good as... Hardly takes any bit of an arrow to kill those things, but this thing you gotta really, like... get it going. I thought this would be good doing light attacks to these things flying around, but... How are you not hitting this thing? Man, I just want all games to be VR now.
It saw me.
Oh my god, get up, what do you keep doing? I'm gonna die from this little pathetic... See, this is the problem when you go to do something where you're like, oh, let me, like... not use the same things I use all the time. Let me try a different type of let me try a different type of combat, different type of weapon, different type of... No. Don't ever do that. Oh, we can run up here. Cool. But only so far. Yeah, I'd love to stand in this room looking at all the eggs all over the place in this giant cavern. Be freaking dope.
Okay, better.
Well, that's how that should go.
More stink spawn? Sure, why not?
So fed up with these fuckers. Okay. Well, let's get a move on.
You know, I don't know which is worse. The machine or its eggs.
You know, I agree with you, Aloy.
Guess I'm going down.
But what if I went up instead? Doesn't really look like I can. Okay, didn't think we could break through that, but just in case. Going down again then, I guess? Looks like the only way to go. Problem with going down is you are now significantly lower than other places where lava is much higher. And being potentially under
The
lava
node. Let's see what it does.
is not ideal. Not in my opinion or preferences anyway.
All right, shield's down. Might be able to get to the core now.
Ah, okay. We did a giant loop. I don't see a way to climb over that. Oh, that's right. Okay, we got a little grapply thing.
core's still intact. Locked. Looks like I'm going on foot from here.
That was a graceful jump down from the platform. Definitely didn't fall. Definitely not.
There's an opening across the way. Could lead to the core.
Does that know what that is? Is that not the core? Looks like a core if I've ever seen a core. Which maybe I've never seen a core. Maybe that's why I think this looks like a core. Maybe this is a chicken. And the machines only ever told me this was a core, so I think this is a core. How do I know what a core looks like? How do they know what a core looks like? They don't even have real eyes. Maybe the core they see isn't the core I see. And I hope everyone else appreciates the very Matrix-esque.
Made it. The machine really made itself at home in here.
It's just zombified up there.
And there's the core.
Oh, we definitely have to do some fighting. I just knows it. Oh, you gotta stay away from these eggs. Alright. So we're gonna... Oh, shoot. So we're gonna activate the core. Monster 2 is gonna show up, chase us around, where we're gonna make the fly things, whatever they're called, hatch. And then we'll have to fight all of those all at once. Wonderful. Well, here goes nothing. That outfit's just perfect. You squished the core!
Decided to show yourself, huh?
Jerk. Oh, that's a new target. Okay. Apex Bile Gut, a hunter-killer variant recognizable by the black and gold armor plates and purple wiring. Fire attacks modified to be significantly more deadly, weak to purge and plasma. Hard outer casing. Alright, bile sacs. Which we use for upgrading. Probably shouldn't bust those. If I can help it. Those sacs, on the other hand, are okay. As are those other ones. Canisters. Canisters. Containers. Okay, we need to put on some actual, like, fireproof. 65, 55, 60. That back on. I like this concentration plus, concentration regen. That's a good one to have. What about that 65 one? Yeah, not as good with the other bonus stuffs. 48. 35. Yeah, all these are lower. I'd expect them to be 56 on that one. Not terrible. Alright. So this one it is. Oh, yeah, stop with the flamethrower. What the fuck out of here? What is wrong with you? This guy just doesn't stop. What that was about, I don't know. Oh, fuck, what is wrong with this thing? This is a psychotic fire bear. Fire bear, Jesus. Oh, and here come all these little chickies out to play. I say chickies like it's a mother hen. Other than like a little bit of damage over time, I don't really know what this purge water does. I guess it keeps him from being able to use his fire. That's what it seems like anyway. This is probably something they teach you like level 1 and I just never paid attention. Oh, you know what you should do? I need the purge water and freeze it. I don't know if that's a valid strategy or not. Again, probably something I should have learned by now. So I'm using with purge water arrows this whole time? I didn't realize it. I think I was. Oh my gosh, what is happening? jump to. And it makes sure it jumps there first. Oh, why do I have all these traps? What is the point? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh my gosh, what a disaster. There's literally nowhere to go! And I'm out of berries. And I died. So there you go, problem purge water. I wasn't hitting with regular arrows again. I was hitting them with purge arrows. Am I doing anything but rolling around and belly flopping? He belly flops, I belly flop. Okay, I have had enough of this. I'm not bothering anymore trying to save his sacks.
Gotta get the data.
I was trying to save all the sacks to harvest them. It's just getting too risky. Dude, all this frickin' nonsense on the bottom of my thing here. Ugh. And it won't stay away is the problem. I wonder what was happening to those containers during the fight. You see them piling up there. Those ones would go off. Those ones pile up. I imagine there's no reason I couldn't have hit them to make the frog boy go all freezy, but I don't know that I actually could have. Oh wow, scrap part. It's purple. Come on, up you go. But I don't know if they even stuck around. I mean, he just crushed them and blow them up before I even saw them. Ooh, that was a doozy of a fight. Oops. Elite machine overrides. Okay. Oh, gut heart, brainstem, sludge, acid defense, primary nerves. We did get 2 sacks. Color me surprised. Usually they blow up, and they blow up everything that you want to keep. Alright, that should be everything. So let's blow this popsicle stand. Drink some tea while we're at it. Hopefully we don't get squished by a frog again.
New machine override. Should help out in the wilds.
This is vengeance for all those frogs I accidentally run over with my car every night and I don't know it. Oh, that was a jump.
Sting spawn in sight.
Core of Theta and accessed. I looked at these in between recording these, but we'll bring them up just so that everybody else knows where we're at. There is a surprising number of trophies for Burning Shores, surprise to me anyway, and there's plenty that we haven't unlocked. I'm assuming this one and this one and this one are story trophies. Seems like that'd be it. Oiler Weaves, I imagine things we can get or buy or find in this goes here. All new machine scanned. I have no idea what I'd be missing. I don't know what these things are. I looked these up once, actually, now I'm thinking about it. I think some of them have to do with the dino card things we find, and you have to do that thing back at Dino World. I haven't used a grapple strike. I don't know how to use grapple strike. Apparently you can kill machines while gliding. Didn't know that's a thing. So we'll have to try that out. I'm not to ghost level up. Okay, this must be the thing where they're... Yeah, every 100,000 points you get a... Okay. You don't get any more points, but you still get your levels. Oh, okay, we discovered this. I kind of remember being like, oh, hey, what's this over here? At the end of the last episode. Or not last episode, but last one I did for a while. So that seems like that's what that is. Oh boy, okay, let's maybe take care of doing this quest. But before we do, let's stop by a shelter or something so we can level up and all that. Or not level up, but upgrade equipments and such. Alright, so we can upgrade the Sky Hammer. Not really worried about that. The Emperor's Reign. Is this one I was like trying to... Oh man, all the shards. I didn't realize I'm so low on shards with all this. Need to sell more stuff. Is this one... Have I used this to replace one yet? Or I want to once it gets leveled up? If I get the shards, I can level them up. But outfits. Again with shards. Some parts. I don't have any of these leveled up yet. Okay. Probably do a level on each. Oh, I can't. Oh, just short of the 600 shards. Okay, I can do that. Well, maybe what we'll do then, we'll... Oh, I got a pouch upgrade. That's everything fully upgraded then. Sweet. Need to make more... Oh, of course it costs shards. Yep, can't use that thing too often. Alright, we should probably fast travel then to a merchant to the end of the town. So let's do that. We can at least sell some stuff, and I think once again I'm gonna have to sell some stuff I've been holding on to. When I was off camera going through and doing upgrades, that's what I had to do. I had to sell a bunch of stuff that I was like, oh, should I sell this? Should I not sell this? Just in case, who knows, yada yada. And yeah, I ended up selling it all because I needed shards for the upgrades. Something you never have to worry about, having enough shards. And it's like, oh, gotta make sure I have enough shards. Okay. Need to buy all these at some point. Looks like I can buy more than one. Interesting. So pretty much anything blue and green. probably need to hold on to more of the blue than I'm going to, but that's okay. Nice. Oh wait, there's more blue and greens? Thought I marked all the blues and greens. Okay then, well. Sell all this nonsense. Keep it off of my thing for... Oh, didn't I have a plan for this? You gotta sell everything but one. And then make sure it never ends up on your... Oh, does it end up back on the thing even if you get one anyway, even though you've had one? I don't know, I just gotta make sure I sell all this nonsense more often. Can I not sell these because they're on my... They're on my belt thing, so I can't sell them. Ugh! Eat that nonsense. And they've got such a good idea here in this, and yet its execution is so flawed. Why can these not be sold? Let me sell this nonsense. Pretty much we're gonna sell all this stuff. Holding on to some of it just in case. Pretty much don't need to. Pretty certain at this point. Some of this stuff you can hold on to for trade, so we're not going to sell it. It's like the only stuff there. Bunch of upgrade stuff. Wouldn't be a bad idea to sell, but then as soon as you do, you'll need the upgrades and that. All my pouches are upgraded, so I don't need any of this stuff. Probably don't need any of this nonsense either, but... Okay. Woo! That's a pretty penny. Oh, I forgot about strike.
Are you sure you're all right?
I should probably... Okay, I think we're gonna keep the face paint. I was thinking about changing it, but I think I'm gonna keep it for right now. But what I am gonna do, change out our outfits again. Something we haven't really worn all that much, or at least haven't. Okay, I was like, what the? This is cool. Yeah, let's wear this. I don't know that I've really worn that. Really like that sash. Little arm bracer thing there. Find that a very interesting use of the metal or plastic or whatever it is, shells used there as a breastplate. Literally. Oops, not this way. Want the next one. Very amusing. Was that the right one? No, it's not. Very amusing application of those. I say amusing. I mean, obviously it's necessary, but I mean amusing in the sense that they're perfectly sized and shaped for such usage. And clearly somebody else thought so as well. And clearly, obviously, it's made up by the people that make the games, so it's not like it's like real, like, oh wow, what a coinky dink. But okay, is this the thing where I don't really need any of these? Yeah, I'm thinking this is the thing where I don't really need any of these. So if we go max level, then it'll be higher damage on the main, less tear. This is without even any of the coils. But it won't have the tear arrows. But it does have, I guess those are those armor, are those knockdown arrows? Armor knockoff arrows? The other ones are armor piercing. I don't know. They don't have a legend anywhere with any of these symbols. I don't know how you're supposed to know any of this stuff. So you go to perk details, and it's just showing you this stuff, which is not what you're looking for. Not what I'm looking for, anyway. This would be a good one to have. But you can only have one of them. Probably won't equip them to anything for quite some time, but
steer true.
Alright, let's see what we can do with upgrades now. We got a couple longer loading things on this. What is up with that? So I'm not worried about upgrading this one. I don't really use this. See, I want to upgrade all the things I'm gonna... Well, I'd like to upgrade everything, but I want to upgrade the things I really want to use. Then upgrade the stuff I'm not really gonna use. But I also want to save upgrade things for shell sniper bolts. That's what I need. Apex Behemoth, okay. For when you go to New Game Plus and you get some of the equipment there. Alright, sure, what the hell. Let's upgrade. Oops. And we won't be able to get the last one, but that's okay. And now I've lost all my outfit upgrades. Of course I have. Yeah, I need the luminous brain stems. Son of a bitch. I had so many luminous brain stems at one point. I forgot about needing Brimshine for some of these upgrades. I should not have wasted it on those upgrade things. I guess we get more Brimshine somewhere, though. It's gonna have way more draw speed. Same overdraw damage. No aerial damage. No corroding enemy damage, which isn't a big deal. Now they follow up, knockdown, fall. 74, 77. So I'm already over it. And I don't even really like the design of this bow, though. And I haven't even added any coils. So let's do... critical hit chance, reload, and tear. Need to make up for draw. Overdraw damage is the same, though. Elite critical hits would actually be pretty good. Oh. Makes sense that's the one using it. That would be useful. That's what I need, that draw speed. Didn't I take one off of that bow? Maybe I didn't. What is currently using it? Gala's Wrath. I guess I was of the idea that I would use both of these. I don't know why I still... Might as well. I'm not gonna... I might as well stack these up on here. Oh, I guess I'm not gonna. Let's see if getting rid of that the other bow. Anything. Draw speed 25%. But see, the elite overdraw help reload and draw by 25%. I guess I could do another 25%. That actually would probably be pretty useful. More than the damage. Okay, so let's... I ought to get the draw speed up really well. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be getting... Oh, it's so speedy. I love it. It's almost back to one of my bows on Zero Dawn. It's probably exactly the same, and I can't tell. Because I am a moron. Alright, so I think we're doing good on that. We're just gonna head on over here. And we probably won't even get all that into it because our time is up. Oh, I guess I can hit the continue button.
Must be the last place Otosu saw Lon.
Imagining...
Doesn't look like everyone got away. Better take a closer look at that body.
Okay. This seems like a pretty good place to start. But I guess we've got to work our way there. Anyway, that is it for us for right now. Well, that's an interesting bird call. Annoying as hell. We're going to call it here. Thanks so much, guys, for tuning in. Appreciate you hanging out here with me on the Bratcat channel. This is Hobfoot, that is Aloy, and thanks for joining us. Do the likes and dislikes and all that nonsense if you want to. YouTube gives us a little pat on the head and a dog treat if you do that stuff. So that'd be cool. But whatever. And yeah, I'm gonna say that's it. We're gonna just peace out, and hopefully it won't be like 5 forevers before I get back in here again. And then I forget how to play all over again, and what I've done before. Yeah. Peace out, Girl Scouts.